Now, good morning. This is Dr. David A. Padgett. This is World Regional Geography 1010, Section 98B, Spring Semester 2021. Today is February 22nd. So I'm going to share my screen. Let's get into this right away. Okay, so today we have three things to do. First, we are going to get into the GIS assignment that is due today. And so we're going to have some map demonstrations today. And then after that, I'm going to talk about the first article review assignment that's due next week. And then we are going to, I'll make a few statements about the Unit A exam, which starts on Wednesday. So I'm going to go to the Dropbox, and here's the GIS assignment. And let's see. Well, Darden is here today, and Adams is here today. And so let's see what we have here. Well, let me look here first. Let me go here first before we jump into this and see how we're doing with the spreadsheet. Okay, well, it is what it is. It's like some of you have completed the spreadsheet, so you had to work with what you had. That's fine. That's exactly what I told you, is to work with what's there. And so let's go back to the Dropbox and pull up. Let me see, let me look at Adams's map. Okay, very well done. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is we're going to start the first of several map demonstrations. And so I'm going to stop my share, and I'm going to make it possible for someone else to share, and that person will be Devin Adams. Adams, if you don't mind, would you pull up your map and share your screen, please?
Can you give me 1 second?
Yes, sure. Pause this recording. Okay, so we have Devin Adams with his map demonstration. So first things first, okay, zoom out and then click that done button, please. The done button, which is on, yeah, there you go. Click the done button. Then bring the legend up, please. Legend, there you go. There's a legend. Okay, now zoom out to, okay, oh, all right. Well, we should do it the correct way. Go to content, see where it says content. Click there and see those three little dots under where it says spreadsheet. Yeah, click there. See where it says zoom to, click right on where it says zoom to. Okay, so that zooms to the layer. And so that should capture everyone's points in the class. Okay, so click on where it says legend. Okay, so I guess using the zoom to function was just one, well, that anyway, that gets us here. So let's see, Adams, where are you located? Or
I'm located in Nashville. I'm
oh,
behind
okay, so
Braxton.
we have
I'm the
to,
little purple dot right there.
okay, so here's what we're gonna do first. What was your landmark?
My landmark was the Tennessee State Capitol building.
Okay, good. So we're going to demonstrate how to show this landmark more easily. So what we want to do is change the base map to, so see where it says base map in the toolbar.
Um,
It's right to the left in the toolbar. See, it says mentioned.
where's the toolbar?
See where it says details, add, edit base map.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's the
base map.
toolbar.
Okay.
Yeah, click there. Change that to imagery hybrid. Okay. And now zoom in. I'm gonna zoom in on your dot. Just keep zooming. Zoom, keep zooming in, zooming in. You know, you might want to keep zooming.
Oh, that's moving
Man,
too far.
oh, and so you might have to
Okay,
drag
my
map
dot right
around a
here.
little bit. Okay, zoom. All right, okay, there you go. So zoom. So
Yeah, so
there's
the
a
state
Tennessee
capitol's right
State
there.
Capitol building, and you know you're on the grounds. I mean, the dot isn't exactly right on, but that's fine. You're
Well,
on the
this the
ground.
I think this is the courthouse. This is the courthouse actually.
Oh, you said the courthouse, not actually the Capitol building. Okay,
My bad. I thought it was the Capitol building, but I chose the building beside it. This is the courthouse right here.
that's fine. Okay, so now let's see if we can figure out where Nashville's in terms of population amongst the cities. So go to, well, first zoom out, or maybe go back to content, and then go to the geography and those three little dots, zoom to the layer. Okay, there we go. So that should have everybody's point symbols for their cities on them. Okay, so go to back to geography maps, or go to base map again. Change the base map to streets. And then we want to go to back to where it says geography map spreadsheet.
Mm-hmm.
See the square, circle, triangle. Yeah, click there. Change style. So now we want to change that. So click on the drop down menu next to name. Yeah, right there. So change that. We want to see which city has the largest population. So scroll.
Right. Would you
Okay,
click
there it
this one?
is. Click there and click the done button and pull the legend back up. Okay, so let's see. Apparently from the cities that we have, it appears as if it's either Nashville or Memphis. Probably Nashville. Click on Nashville, just right on the point symbol.
Right here.
Yes. So it's like Nashville has 670,820 people. So Nashville is larger in terms of population than Memphis. Okay, one more task. Let's see. You said your closest. Oh, click on Nashville again.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. My bad.
Yes. Scroll
Oh,
down. Oh,
oh,
okay.
that's Braxton. Hold on.
Yeah, where's yeah? Go back. Yeah, yeah. You have to just
Okay.
go down. So you said your uh, closest mountain range is the Appalachian Mountains. So let's see. So close your dialog box. Okay, change your base map to terrain with labels. Okay, let's see if those mountain ranges come up. And go to content, and then change your go to change style, that little triangle, square, circle, and then change your drawing style to hometown city, and then hit done. Okay, so now, okay, so I see the Appalachian Mountains. Okay, so click right on that. Oh, bring the legend back up. Okay, so we see Nashville. Okay, go to the measure tool,
Where the it's right here. Okay.
toolbar, change that to see that ruler with the two arrows. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, click on that. Then change that from kilometers to miles. And then go to the red dot where Nashville is and just click on it, and then whoa.
I don't know what I just
Yeah.
did. Oh
Yeah,
my
it's
God.
kind of sensitive. Yeah, you might have to start over. Just close the box and then just go back. Okay, then bring it back up. Yeah, there you go. And then okay, now just right click right. Okay, click on that dot. Okay, now drag to okay, okay, there you go. Just drag, 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 drag. Okay, so about 175 miles to the Appalachian Mountains. So we did base map change, a couple base map changes. We use a measure tool to show the distance to the closest mountain range, and that looks like that's pretty much the case. And we anyway, so thank you very much. You can stop sharing now. Good job there. And let's see,
Okay.
who else do we have? Who's up next here? Let me go. Let me go back. Can we? Okay, so we have map demonstration by Travis Darden, or yes. Okay, so first let's change your base map. Let's change it to streets and then go to legend. Yeah, bring the legend up. Yeah, see, yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, it's right above, right up, it's right above where you are. Yeah, right there. That's legend. Yeah, right there, right
oh
there.
yeah, okay, bet.
So in wait a minute. Click right on go to details.
Details,
Well, not there, no, the other details. Yeah.
other details.
It's right to the left of the legend icon, right to the right of that. Right, yeah, right there, right there, right there, right there.
Okay.
Okay, go. Okay, click on. See that little square circle? Yeah, yeah, right. No, right. See, okay, see the square? Those right there, right there. Okay, click on that. Change style. Change that to city name. Yeah, hometown city. Change it to hometown city, and then okay, click done. Okay. Now bring the legend back up. Okay, so Darden, where are you from? Where is your city?
Memphis.
Memphis. Okay, so let's see. Let's see which city has the highest elevation. Okay, so go to, yeah, close the dialog box. Okay, zoom, go to details again, the details icon. Yeah. Okay, go to the North American Hometown Geography Map spreadsheet. Click on those three little dots. See the three little dots? Yeah, click on those. Go to zoom to. All right, so zoom to the layer. Okay, there we go. All right, now next, go back to style, the little yeah, there. Yeah, right. No, it's right there, right there. Change style, change that to elevation or average elevation, and let's see. All right, click done. And let's see. It looks like, oh, go back to the legend. Whoa, go back to the legend. Yeah, bring the legend back up. So let's see, our city with the highest elevation is 1,062 feet. That's probably Atlanta, I'm thinking.
Hmm.
Yeah, click right on Atlanta, the Atlanta point symbol. Yes. So Atlanta has the highest elevation. Okay, so let's see what's next. Go back to click on Memphis again, or click on your point symbol for Memphis and scroll down. Okay, so you're saying that the Appalachian Mountain Range is the closest mountain range. Okay, so close that dialog box. Zoom in a little bit. Now zoom out, zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. Zoom in a little bit. Let's see if that's correct. Okay, zoom. Well, change your zoom out a little bit. Zoom out, out. Okay, right there, right there, right there, right there, right there, right. Oh,
I'm
right,
sorry.
right there.
Okay.
Okay, now move Memphis towards the center of the map. Just drag the map so that Memphis. Okay, right there, right there, right there, and move it down a bit. Okay, little bit further. Okay, right there should be, okay, right there should be perfect. Okay, go to base map in the toolbar. No, not there. Go bring the legend back up. Well, make your base map terrain with labels. Okay, bring the legend back up. Okay, this is going to be perfect. Okay, just okay. Okay, let's just keep it like this. Okay, go to the measure tool.
Measure tool.
Yeah, click there. Go change it to that. No, you had it right. Just click. No, not yeah. The little ruler. Change. Click on the rule. Yeah, no, not that ruler. Okay, change that to miles. Okay, now notice, so you said that the Appalachian Mountains were closest, but the Wichita Mountains are pretty close to, whoa. Yeah, start over.
How you?
Just close the box. Yeah, once it does that, there's no going back from that. Yeah, just close the box, start over.
Okay.
Measure, there you go. Okay, click right on Memphis or your dot. Okay, right there, and then drag. Okay, so the Wichita Mountains are 256 miles. Now just hold it, just swing that around the other way. No, wait. Oh, no. Just start over. So what we had 256 for
Okay,
that.
okay. Yeah, so
About 260 or so. So if you can you try to, no, just go back and start over. Yeah, it's all. And then let's go to Memphis to, oh, maybe you were right. It's close, but you were right. You were right. So Appalachian Mountains, it's close. You notice, just eyeballing it, very close, but you're correct in saying that the Appalachian Mountains were.
thank you.
Okay, so close that dialog box. Let's see. We have uh mm, let's see. Okay, let's see which city is at the highest latitude. So it's either going to be Kansas City or Cincinnati. So
You do this.
no, you don't have to do that. It's latitude. So just go back to the, well, while you're there, just go back to change style. Yeah, right there. Change it back to hometown city, and then hit done. Okay, now click right on where it says Kansas City. Click on the Kansas City dot, the green dot. It's
Okay, good.
So Kansas City's latitude is 39 degrees north. Okay. And I'll go to Cincinnati. You can close that dot and go to Cincinnati. It's right there. Let's see. Wow. So very close. So Cincinnati's latitude, according to this, is only 1/10 of a degree farther north than Kansas City. And so latitude, of course, is the degrees north of the equator. And so if we want to know how many miles we are north of the equator, you just multiply the degrees latitude times 69. There are 69 miles per whole degree. And that's how you would determine how far north you are from the equator. So Cincinnati is just a little bit farther north of the equator than Kansas City. Okay, thank you, Travis. You can stop your share.
Okay.
Very good job with the map demonstration there. Okay, I don't know if we have anybody left who's actually here today. Let me see.
I did my map, but I forgot to turn it in.
Oh, so you can pull your map up, Jillian?
Yes.
Okay, so go ahead and okay, so we have Jillian Mullins. And so Jillian, please bring the legend back in. There's legend. Okay, so Jillian, where are you from?
Cincinnati.
Okay, so I don't know if we did. I don't think we did population. Let's see which city has the largest population. Maybe we did. Oh yeah, we did. We did. Oh, we did population. Let's do something else. Cincinnati. Well, click on your point symbol for Cincinnati. Let's see what we have there. Cincinnati. Okay. Scroll down. Okay, this should be pretty easy, but show me that the Ohio River is within 100 miles of Cincinnati. Okay, coming in. Okay, notice that we don't, okay, there's a label. Okay, now, well, within 100 miles of your dot, let's say, where's your point symbol? Well, there's, I think I see
Right
it.
here.
So go to the measure tool. Let's see how far away that is. There. Okay, change it to miles. Yeah, since we're not in Canada. Okay, so we're about see, not even a mile away from the Ohio River. Okay, very well done. Let's see. I think we did elevation. Let's see. What else can we do? Did latitude. And what? Let me see. What can we do here? Measure tool. Go to content, and then change the go to your what? Yeah, click on where's your layer? Click on maybe it's world geo map. Is that it? Click on those. Oh, there you go. There you go. Okay, click on those the style. Okay, style, change style, and let's see, we got name. Okay, click on physiographic region and wait. Okay, now click done. And now go back to your layer in the see those three little dots? The three little dots to your right there. Click on that. Go to zoom to right at the top. It's right at the top. Okay, zoom to, okay. And change the base map back to streets. Okay, now bring the legend back in. Well, actually, change the base map to imagery, not imagery hybrid, but just imagery. All right. And so it looks like, yeah, so we have 3 cities that are interior lowlands and 2 that are coastal plain. I guess according to the map that we had in the book, that's about right. And so remember, the interior lowlands physiographic region was missing from the textbook. And so click on the 3. So we have Cincinnati, that's interior lowlands. What are those? Those are both Nashville, right? And you can go back to change the base map to topographic. And you can kind of see that the don't really have a legend for the base map, but you can kind of somewhat see from the color area symbols that represent terrain that perhaps all of these cities are at a relatively low elevation. So notice interior lowlands, and then coastal plain is also low in elevation. Yeah, so go back to your layer, go to content, go back to your layer, and pull up. Yeah, no. See the 3, yeah, that right there. Change the style to elevation. Yeah, scroll up, average elevation. Let's see, probably aren't. Yeah, so again, oh, we missed Atlanta's to the south there. Go pull the legend back up. Okay, yeah, drag the map up so that we can get Atlanta in the picture, or all the cities. Okay, so notice click on Kansas City. Kansas City is in the, that's got to be Great Plains, right? So, oh, it's interior lowlands. Maybe it is interior lowlands, perhaps. Yeah, maybe not quite in the Great Plains. It's probably close. What did the, let's click on Atlanta, see what the student, Atlanta said also, well, interior lowlands. Yeah, I think I did instruct Caden to pick interior lowlands. Okay, so thank you very much, Jillian. Be sure to turn in your assignment. If you're listening to this recording, this assignment is due at 11, or was due at 11 o'clock. But if you remember, all assignments have a 12-hour grace period before you start losing points. So get this turned in. And then it's 1 point off for every 12 hours it's late. So there's plenty of time. If you have not entered data into the spreadsheet, please do so. I'm going to share my screen.
If the Dropbox isn't there anymore, can I just email it to you?
The Dropbox is still, should still be there. I'll check. It's got to still be there. It's still, let me see, student view, view as student. What in the world? All right, let me fix that. Thanks for pointing that out. I said, this is all manual, nothing automated here. How did that happen? Okay, Dropbox. All right, let me edit this Dropbox here. And restrictions. Stays the 22nd, 27th. What in the world is going on here? Oh, let me go back to student view. Okay. Yeah, it's still there. Yeah, you just have to, it's just not on the front page. Okay, so yeah, just because, yeah, if you don't see it here, you know, that's just a reminder that it's due. But even after the due date passes, you can just go to assessment, Dropbox, and it's right there. So you can go here and submit there, even after the deadline is passed. It's just not up front because the deadline's passed, but you can still get to it. Okay. So thank you all for your map demonstrations. Again, if you haven't done it yet, please get to it. Okay, in the last few moments, you do have another assignment, and that is the article review. First one here. And so in the Dropbox, you have your article review and assignment instructions. Please read the instructions very carefully. I'll talk through a little bit of it for now. So the first thing that you'll do each week is you'll find one article review is due each week. Okay, you'll have 10 altogether, but one per week. So the first thing you have to do is find an article. So for example, I give you an example of how these article reviews should look. And so this is me, this is David Padgett. So the first one, article number 1, this is how the layout should be, your name, the date, obviously it'll be next, or whatever date you've completed, your major, then you'll cite your article. So I found this article. Now notice that this article is about Tropical Storm Sally. Notice that in the instructions, you have to read these instructions very carefully. When you find these articles, they must be related to your major in some way. So that's at step 4. So it says you must add a few sentences explaining in detail the content of how the article is related to your career goals or your major. And so that's in addition to your summary. Okay, so let me just show you how that would look. So here's mine. Also, you will write these in first person tense. So notice, here's my article summary. I was interested in learning more about Tropical Storm Sally. The article includes maps displaying the projected path of the storm. The storm is expected to make landfall near New Orleans, Louisiana, blah, 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 et cetera, up to 200 or so words. Then next, I explain why this article is related to my career goals. And my career goals are geoscience. Now, you might be thinking, oh my gosh, my major is, let's see, we've got Mullins here. Mullins' major is political science. She might be thinking, what in the world am I going to do? You can simply, there's there's something called geopolitics. And then articles, and you will get tons and tons and tons of articles about geopolitics, on and on and on and on, and on and on and on and on. Or let's see, who else do we have here? We've got Adams is also a political science major. Let's see, Darden's major is business administration. So see, Darden might be thinking, what in the world does this have to do with my major? Well, if you search for GIS and business, look at that, GIS business analyst, GIS business plan. I mean, if you type search for GIS and business, and let's say articles, you will find countless articles about GIS and business. 20 ways GIS data is used in business and everyday life. There's a good article. There's a very good article there. Another, if you're in business, I think, let's see, let's say GIS and information technology. I mean, there's just countless, or GIS marketing, GIS market analysis, and you'll see tons and tons and tons of articles about, you might have to scroll down a bit. GIS market, well, that's a GIS market. You have GIS and mapping and GIS market square. Anyway, there's just tons and tons. There are tons and tons and tons. You have to look around. But the point I'm trying to make is that just about any major that you happen to have, if you type in your major and GIS, or your major in geography or what have you, you will find articles related to your major. Notice you must cite the article. I give you in the instructions an MLA style guide to cite the articles. So here's how you cite internet websites or journal articles, newspaper articles. Just follow that format, and then just cite the article here. Remember, if you have an online article, you must include the URL. Now, after you notice in the instructions, after you find the, now this is, let me point this out. What I'm talking about now is for people who are not planning careers in education. So Hampton and Bingham and Childress. What I'm talking about right now, this number 4 is for everybody who's not planning on teaching. I'll get to the teaching information shortly. Okay, so if you're not planning a career in teaching, you add a few sentences to your article review explaining how the article is related to your major and geography. Then you'll go to Tiger Track and you will find an opportunity that is related to the article and your major, perhaps. So it has to be related to the article and your major. And so in my case, notice I found an opportunity. Now, let me talk about what Tiger Track is first of all. Some of you may or may not have a Tiger Track account. You should. You're paying for it. Tiger Track costs a lot of your money. But what Tiger Track is it's a portal specifically for Tennessee State University students to find internships, full-time jobs, scholarships, et cetera, et cetera. So use this resource, okay? Part of the reason I'm doing this is just to get you to use Tiger Track. Get in there. A lot of us come from circumstances that we cannot control. So whether you were born with a silver spoon in your mouth, you had nothing to do with that. If you were born in public housing, you had nothing to do with that. If you were born somewhere in the middle, you had nothing to do with that. But if you're on the lower end of that scale in terms of income and resources and money, you can change that reality while you're at Tennessee State University. Whether you through an internship or other opportunities. So for example, earlier this year, I sent everyone, I believe, or maybe I sent you all an opportunity for this upcoming summer. And here it is, Columbia University, paid summer research opportunity for HBCU students. In case you haven't figured it out by now, you're at an HBCU, Tennessee State University. And so here it is. This is this summer. I don't think that the deadline to apply has passed. I think it's probably like March 1st. So this is at Columbia University. This is for 30 rising juniors or seniors. So that might not, let's see, I guess that's, well, maybe, well, I guess Weaver, Bingham, Darden, Dixon, you all are rising juniors. Hampton, but this particular opportunity is for science, technology, engineering, and math majors. But notice that even if you're not a STEM major, if you Google your major and research experience for undergraduates, you'll find opportunities like this one. So notice, here's what's included. Not only do you get a fascinating, exciting research opportunity, that's the main thing, but you don't, if I'm assuming this is going to be in residence, so it looks like they're going to have people in New York. They'll pay your way, you'll pay your travel, they'll pay for your travel to New York. Don't have to worry about that. Don't have to worry about room and board. They'll pay for that. Don't have to worry about healthcare. They'll help you with that. And you get paid a stipend of $4,800 for working for 8 weeks. Very, very good experience. No out-of-pocket expenses for you. And there are lots of opportunities like this. Now, if you're a freshman, Caden or Cabrera, don't worry. Keep this in mind. Just kind of bookmark these kind of opportunities so that you'll be ready next year. I would advise you to just go ahead and apply even if you aren't a rising junior or senior, because two things might happen. Sometimes they might be so impressed with you that if somebody drops out, a lot of people sign up for 2 and 3 of these research programs. They get accepted to all 3. They have to drop out of the other 2. A slot opens up, that might be your slot. Sometimes they don't get enough applications. Now they're desperate. Here you are, Caden, or Cabrera, yeah, you're just a freshman. You're just going to be a sophomore next year, but they have an open slot. They don't have any other applicants. Guess what? You get accepted. So just always take the risk. Go ahead, go for it. You never know what can happen. The only way you cannot be successful is to not try. So just do that. Okay, so when you find the employment opportunity, so here's mine. I said I found a career opportunity on the Indeed.com site. So if you can't find anything on the Tiger Track site, feel free to use some other site. But remember, it has to be related to your career and the article. Then finally, you have to add a textbook reference. Follow this model, this example from the instructions, and then 3 to 5 keywords. So just use this model or my example as a guide. Now, if you are planning a career in teaching, and that is Hampton and Bingham and Childress. If you're planning a career in teaching, instead of doing what's at this 4, you'll do what's at this number 4. You will add a few sentences explaining to which one of the 18 standards for teaching geography the article is most closely related. And so here are the 18 standards for teaching geography. So let's say if I was planning on teaching, I found an article about a tropical storm Sally. That's clearly a physical system, and that might be most closely related to the physical processes that shape the patterns of the Earth's surface. Then everything else would be the same as everyone else for the article review. So you'll turn one of those in each week. Okay. So also, in addition to this recording, there is another instructional recording here for you to listen to. This is from last semester. Just keep that in mind. Don't pay attention to the deadlines. This is from last semester. If you want to get started like right away, it's going to take me a while to get this video posted. Here are the 18 standards for teaching geography. Again, this is due next week. Very important. If you notice on the course syllabus, the article reviews count as a significant portion of your grade. And so if you go here, here's the syllabus. These article reviews count as a significant portion of your grade. Here they are. They are about 1/5 of your grade, 100 out of 500 points. So do not fail to do these article reviews. A lot of people just decide that they're not going to do the article reviews for whatever reason, or do half of them. And if you only get half of the article review points, that's going to take half away from 1/10 of your grade. So do these article reviews. If you are stuck or have questions, ask me immediately. Get these article reviews done. Okay, last thing I wanted to say today is about the midterm exam. The Unit A exam. The Unit A exam will be released on Wednesday. I will talk a lot more about that exam on Wednesday. It will cover Unit A. You should watch all of the videos before you start taking the exam. Take notes, pay special attention to the vocabulary words. Don't wait until the exam is released and try to watch the recordings and do the exam. That's not going to work out for you. Okay. I am going to stop the recording here for the day.